I didn't want to destroy all those hard to get slot-headed bolts. So I got the porter power in here, pushed off the back of the turret up onto that rotor, and actually got it to turn. So once I knew that it turned, I decided instead of changing the front plate and blowing all the backs of the bolts off, I would just replace the mantlet in the gun. So I've pulled apart this front plate, taken all of the mantlet and gun and recuperator out of it, and I didn't film it because it took a whole day just to get that out. So there's the barrel and the recuperator slide. That's been rendered. You can see the cut on the underside of the breech ring there. So that's where I'm up to now. Got to clean everything up. Should be fun. That's an interesting repair there. Must have been a flaw in the casting. Stainless welded up and then remachined out. The two notches in the sides redone. I bet you if that was a Russian vehicle they would have just left it flawed. Because this was so seized in, well the other one was so seized in, I'm going to put all this anti-seize all around on the machine surface so that future generations can pull it apart easily and restore this tank fully. I'm just doing a restoration static display vehicle, left in its patina, only to get it in out of the weather. The owner didn't like the way it was sitting in parts outside because we're down near the coast here. The air is quite salty, so he just wants to preserve it for future generations, so good on him. So cleaning out the holes so I can bolt the mantlet in. Done that one and that one. Amazingly there's only 3 bolts hold the mantlet in. It's a machined fit with a flanged front around in this hole that would provide a bit of support, but for something that faces direct fire you'd think there'd be more than 3 bolts holding it in, but obviously that was enough. I assume they did the tests. I don't see any old photos of mantlets knocked out, just the whole tank usually. Unfortunately, when the poor blokes had to face the 88s, that's for sure. There's another hole cleaned and lubed, and another tap blunted. Yay! Well, after walking around for 20 minutes trying to find this bloody thing, because I regularly put things down and can't remember where I put them, so we'll see if these things will. See, couldn't even remember where I put that tent. How's that? Old age does to you. Let's go in there, guys. It's a wonder I knew where the spanner was. These two have gone in. Going in or what? A bit tight there. Can't turn anymore. It's a bit on an angle too. Might have to bash it with a hammer. Kind of feels like it wants to start there, but I've not enough thread. Where's the spanner? I might actually do these ones up, see if it pulls it into place a bit better. Might be lucky. I think I've got it started. Very gentle on the first threads as it takes up. Woohoo! Well, I never used to tap out the threads, rusty threads, when I was younger and stupid. I used to just do the bolts up and rattle them up and cross thread them in, nature's Loctite, because I always thought, oh, I'll never undo these things again, and inevitably I had to undo the bloody things again later in years to come. So now, try and tap out every bloody hole, put anti-seize on every thread. Well, that's that job done. Got to get the recuperator in now. Then the hard job, lift the barrel in. Me and Kurt did the last one. Bloody almost killed us. Could be fun. Look at that. That started. And I can't find my earmuffs. Here we go, good American engineering. Yes! And I'm going to try and get this grease into the slide and not too much on the outer, because when we lift it up to put it in place, don't want to be handling grease. I can't believe when I was younger I carried one of these for about 2.5 kilometres on my shoulder. So I'll tell you what, for the next 3 days my shoulder was all really bruised and sore. This is where I need a hand. Maybe just lift that end and I'll guide this end. Yep. And you might. You're too powerful for me. Alright, can you come up or not? Oh, you might be right. Just watch the back. That's it. Now. That's it. Now up. Just start. Just go in this side. Yep. That's it, it's going. Well done. We're on to it anyway. Oh, these sledgehammers are so heavy. If I can get it up like this, I'll be able to use the porter power and just push it on instead of bashing the back here. I don't want to cause any damage. Alright, let's see if this works. There you go. It is loose. I just can't get the leverage with my puny arms onto it to push it into place. So perfect. There we go. How's that? Get rid of this. One barrel fitted. In the fighting orientation, tanks always look better with the barrel orientated level, like they're a fighting tank, rather than stuck up in the air like they're excited about something. What better way to spend a public holiday? Nice and quiet. Well, except for the noise I'm making. This is after needle gunning the floor. Look how much loose stuff you get off. It looks like it'll need another hit in a few places, but I'll try and suck up what's there without jamming up the bloody vacuum cleaner with all the big bits. Jammed up. That's what I've got to do down there. There's so much of the loose stuff covers up the bits you've got to do. And it's locked again. With assistance from Bo, who's smarter than me, got this floor plate CAD drawn up, and I'm in the process of installing it using the pallet jack to get it up into place. I've got to match the cut edges. That's what I'm doing today. Welding in a floor. Up, cleared everything. I'll just have to, it's pretty close actually, get it all level. Worst bit will be welding up underneath, upside down, with all the sparks falling in my ears. Can't wait! I can feel it in the handpiece. Ready to get back into it. putting the floor plates on now and access to sump plug. Well, Kurt wanted to see me suffer putting this on, so there you go, Kurt. There you go. An engine floor in with floor plates with access to sump plugs for a 6046 twin pack Detroit. I have to get rid of that gloss. I don't like the gloss. What do I go on with now? The turret ring's got to be freed up so the turret can go on it. Maybe I'll just hang the back plate. Might do that tomorrow though. Bit close to knock off. Stay tuned.